Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be my entire hat collection. Okay, not my entire hat collection. My 2023 updated hat collection that is the most relevant. So we have basic hats, postseason hats, all-star game hats, minor league hats, anniversary hats, City Connects, champions, spring training, World Series champions, and some other stuff that we will be talking about in this video. This will not be talked about, even though it's technically in here. 3930s will not be in here. And I guess number one, yes, I dyed my hair. My Fort Walton Beach hat right here. Got this back last year for the Fort Walton trip. Last year, that was pretty cool. And I've loved it ever since. It's my favorite hat. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So first off, let's go with the minor league hats. So this year I got this hat. It's a snapback, which I don't like snapbacks, but this was a promotional item. I think it was like 15 bucks more to a regular ticket for a Dragons or a Tin Caps at Dragons game in Dayton. I got to walk on the field in that during that. So that was pretty cool. Hat number one. Hat number two is the Montgomery Biscuits hat. Oh shit. The Biscuits hat. I got this last year in April, but I used to live in Montgomery. Said this many times. I've lived in Montgomery before. I went to go see a Biscuits game for Military Appreciation Night. Back in 2017, before we moved to Texas, and I've been a big fan of the Biscuits since. And this is also the hat that I met Grant Gustin with, which I still will not stop talking about. But yeah, so Montgomery Biscuits hat. I will, except for that one, I will be showing the specs on this one. So the Biscuits hat, the biscuit is sewn onto the hat, in case you were wondering, but the M is lifted up. I think you can see that. This is the old logo. There's going to be a new one. I got this in one size up, so I will be getting a new one once this logo changes, or the 20th anniversary one. So yeah. So next up is the Sugarland Space Cowboys minor league khaki hat. Everything's pretty much pumped up. So yeah, so here's that. It's khaki. I don't think they wear this. I don't think I've ever been to Sugarland, but I got this as a Christmas present this year. It's not Christmas yet. I got it back in April for Christmas of last year. So that's all the minor league hats that I have. Not a lot. So let's get to the basic hats. Starting from the first one, the Cleveland Guardians home hat, red brim. I like the two-tone colors. And yeah, so Cleveland logo pumped up like that. I know it's dusty. I don't like it either. Regular MLB logo. Got it in Cleveland last year when I visited for the first time. So that was pretty cool. Dodgers hat, pumped up LA logo. It's a bit shorter than the authentic collection. But yeah, so, and then regular basic MLB logo. When we moved up to Cincy or Dayton here a year ago, we went to the mall and I picked up a Reds hat. Red hat, black brim, Cincinnati logo. The C is pumped up a little bit. And yeah, basic MLB logo as well. I was trying to find a Houston Astros World Series Champions hat before trying to order one online. Because the first one I got was not my size. So I was like, let me see if they have it. They didn't, so I got this one instead. Toronto Blue Jays hat. I don't know why I got the Blue Jays hat. I hate the Blue Jays. And yeah, so here's the Blue Jays hat. It's pumped up. This is a weird texture. The white on the bird is weird, but everything else is pumped up. Blue and black MLB logo, which I never noticed before until, well, when I got it. But I was like, yo, did you know the logo was like that? And then everybody was like, yeah. I'm like, alright, never mind. I'm a dumbass then. Next up, oh shit. Next up, we have the Minnesota Twins away hat. I personally love this hat. I haven't worn it in a long while, but I personally love this hat. I wore it so much back in April when I got it, and yeah. So the start. This thing is a little pumped up, but not too much, as the M is really pumped up. So here you go. And then regular MLB logo. Last, for the basic hats that have no patches on them, is this Miami Marlins hat. I'm doing these all in the order that I got them. So the Marlins hat, the M is on the hat itself, but the Marlin is not, as you can see. I got this when we were going up to Cleveland for the Orioles game. We were trying to find an Orioles hat, couldn't find an Orioles hat, so we got another one of these Marlins hats because I wasn't allowed to wear my other one because it was autographed. So yeah, which we'll get into later. Next up, we have the postseason hats. I only have two of them that I cared to take out. So the 2018 Cleveland Indians hat, Chief Wahoo hat. A lot of people don't like that logo. I don't care what your opinion is, alright. 2018 postseason patch. I like the shiny logo. I wish they would do more of those, but I guess not. But yeah, red brim, black, navy blue hat, regular MLB logo. Next up, we have the Los Angeles Dodgers postseason 2023 hat. Postseason logo right there. Dodger logo right there, which is a little bit more skinny than the last one. Regular MLB logo. Next up, we have the All-Star Game hats. Two of these. I only have two of them. Technically three, but I spaced them out into the categories. Cleveland Indians 2019 Block C, red brim, navy blue cap with the All-Star Game logo. This and the Chief Wahoo hat was my dad's, but he gave them to me since they didn't fit him anymore. And yeah. Next up, we have the Seattle Mariners All-Star Game hat. I really like this one. Again, I like the shiny logo, personally. And yeah, I don't wear this too much. So Seattle logo, teal brim, which I really like. And then that's what the thing looks like, if you were wondering. Okay, we're not even halfway through. So next up, we have the anniversary hats. I'm thinking of getting one more. I haven't ordered it yet. I'm thinking of getting the Rockies 30th anniversary hat from this year. I know they didn't wear a patch. They have one that has the shiny stuff on it, but obviously I don't have it. So the Angels 60th anniversary hat from 2021. So this hat particularly was from this year. I got it in January, but I wanted this patch back on it because it's one of my favorite patches, and so we took one of the old ones that I had, not this one. We got basically in 2021 we got two versions because my dad didn't know my size of the 60th anniversary hats. We kept one for some reason, and then we got this one. We took the 60th anniversary logo off that one and put it on this one, which you can kind of see a little bit of a cut on the 21. I think you should be able to see it. Well, so we cut the patch off, stuck it on here, and it's been there since September. So, holding on pretty good. Next up, we have the Arizona Diamondbacks 25th anniversary hat. Got this back in January. The red is pretty much on the hat, and then it's weird. It's weird to describe. Yeah, so you can see right there. And then the Arizona Born patch. There we go. There you go. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Last for the anniversary hats, the Tampa Bay Rays 25th anniversary hat. I saw the patch on opening day, and I was like, I didn't know they had that. And so I ordered this from the Bay Republic. That's their team store, which they should do that more. I like when teams can give me their products without going to the store. And then this hat appeared maybe 2 weeks later on MLB Shop, and I already had it in my hand. So here's the 25th anniversary logo. If you guys didn't know about it. There we go. And then that's what the logo looks like. Okay, now for the City Connects. Oh, I forgot to grab one. Add the Japan one, but y'all seen that already. So first off, for the City Connects, we have the Angels City Connect hat. Personally, one of my favorites. It's a damn shame that Shohei won't be wearing this anymore, but he's a Dodger now, so at least he can win. So white front, red all around, all red MLB logo right there. Angels logo is pumped up. It's extremely pumped up, which I'm a fan of, but it feels weird. So yeah. Next up, we have the Houston Astros City Connect Space City. I actually had to order this from Europe. It wasn't available, or it was sold out on the American MLB Shop for at least 3 more weeks until 3 weeks after I got this. So I ordered this from MLB Shop UK, and it came in within a week. So we have the Houston logo. The star is actually on the hat, but the H and the ring is pumped up. Astros right there, and you can see the pump up right there. Orange Astros MLB logo right there, and then inside the hat, Houston, the eagle has landed. Next up, we have the Kansas City Royals City Connect hat. I don't wear this one too often either. So Casey and the Fountains. It's just barely pumped up, not to worry about. And MLB logo with bright blue. Next up, we have the Cincinnati. Oh shit, we have one more. What the hell? Oh yeah. Next up, we have the Cincinnati Reds City Connected hat. Red and black right there. The C is like that, and then normal MLB logo. Last up for the City Connects, the Washington Nationals City Connect. I personally love this one. Don't wear it too much, but I do like this one. So, Washington, or the W with the sakuras next to it, the sakura tree, and that's how much it's pumped up. Then a pink and gray MLB logo. Okay, next up for the Champions hats. These are not MLB Champions hats. We'll get to those later. Back in February of 2021. No, when was that Super Bowl? No, it was this year. Yeah, not 2023, but last year of 2022. The Rams Champions hat against the Bengals. You have the logo right there, Champions right there. And so yeah. Next up, we have the World Baseball Classic Champions hat for Team Japan. World Baseball Classic logo right there. I've talked about these so many times, so that's why I'm not really describing them. Next up, spring training hats. This was the first MLB hat I ever got that's fitted. So black brim. What is it called? I'm not sure what it was called, but back in 2018 they had this product for most of their hats. So this is a batting practice hat, but yeah. So the logo shiny. This is why I love shiny hats like that. And then MLB logo right there. One of my favorite hats. This is not my last spring training hat, but for right now it is. The New York Mets spring training hat for 2023. 23 Florida logo right there. Blue and orange MLB logo right there. Next up, we have the World Series Champions hat. The most recent, the Texas Rangers World Series Champions hat. It was either this or the dark blue one, so I want to go on this one, mainly because of the dust. And yeah, so here's the logo. It's not shiny, unfortunately. So yeah. Next up, we have the Houston Astros 2022 World Series Champions hat. Astros logo right there, orange brim. Champions logo right there. Astros MLB logo. So not a MLB hat, but a NLB hat. Negro League Baseball. Birmingham Black Barons hat. Just stitched, honestly, so yeah. It's very vintage, so. Next up, we have the Lids exclusive hats. I only have 2 of them. So this one I wore a lot last year, around this time actually, until it stopped fitting me because it's a size 7, not a 7 1/8, which is my size. Los Angeles, the move to Los Angeles anniversary right here. Damn it. And yeah, I really like that hat. Wish I got it in my size. I had to settle with that size because it wasn't available in 7 1/8. Then we have the Dodgers World Series Champions hat. Technically, World Series 2020 logo, Brooklyn Dodger. First World Series, number 7 in gold. World Series champions. Gonna add 8 next year. Hopefully, bro. It'll be a bust if they don't. The one and only 42 hat, the St. Louis Cardinals hat. It's from this year. My game hat from last year, the Armadillos. It's very corroded, as you can see. I'm sorry you're allowed to see that. So yeah, and then my name on the underbrim in Japanese. Last but not least, we have the autographs, which are on the specialty hats. So the All-Star Game hat I was talking to you about, the Miami Marlin hat. So the 2022 one right here, Jazz Chisholm Jr.'s autograph right here, Miami logo. The Dodgers 2023 spring training hat with Bruce Dark Ratterall's autograph right here. And last but not least for our video today, the Los Angeles Dodgers Mother's Day hat, Dodgers secondary logo right there, with Kike Hernandez's autograph, which is flipped over. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. That was a lot. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and bye.